could comment quickly about Japan's move to recognize and exercise collective self-defense.
What's called collective self-defense, which means abandoning Article 9, one of the major post-war achievements when Japan renounced formally military adventurism. If Japan does move towards independent military activism and potentially intervention, that could be a very serious, dangerous development. The worst crisis point right now is in Okinawa. Japan has determined that it wants the U.S., the main, or many of the main U.S. forces based in Okinawa. The bases in Okinawa, I think, are mainly symbolic. There's very little military significance to a marine base in a city in Okinawa or in the new area where they're trying to move it. But it is symbolic of U.S. military domination of the region with Japan as a client. And the Japanese government has been unwilling to abandon that, unfortunately.
I think it was embodied in the Constitution, but I thought the Constitution was something that had become very Japanese. But things have changed. Now we have a new government in Japan. We have new pressures in Japan to abandon that anti-militaristic spirit and to move toward what they were so often calling a normal nation. Now, the conservative argument is we will be more independent, we will be a more normal nation. They're never going to get equal. They're just going to be contributing more to the American view of the world and how to respond to it militarily. Japan will still be subordinate, but now will be more active in all of that, making weapons for abroad, sending forces abroad, doing covert activities, keeping military secrets. And of course, my generation, your generation, grew up at the time of the Vietnam War. We remember that, and Japan's spirit of anti-militarism in the midst of that, even though they were helping with the bases and they were supporting the U.S. in various ways, that spirit of anti-militarism was attractive. It was like a flickering candle in a mad militaristic world. Now they want to blow the candle out, and Japan can become part of it.